the factory Type 964. And this is the one we have here, a 964 Carrera 2, in quite an unusual colour, Baltic blue. So the first thing you'll see that the car was very much smoothed out. It had lost a lot of the plastic edges, it had lost the fixed rear spoiler on the car, and for the aerodynamics we now have a spoiler that raises, I think, at 50 mile an hour to increase the stability. This one is 1990, 3.6, quite an unusual car as it had a lot of factory modifications done to it. The car's been lowered by 40 mil. The one thing about these 964s, you can see the front of the car is very much rounded off. Porsche had to do a lot of design to come up to the regulations for their biggest market in the USA. So you would have found these cars originally had quite a high ride height compared to anything like this. So quite a few owners dropped them down, such as this one. So 3.6, 250 brake horsepower, 162 mile an hour, and a 0 to 60 of around 5 seconds. So in the next evolution, went to Porsche 911 Type 993. This is probably the enthusiast market, the most sought after model at the moment. It was designed by a British guy, and it's often thought of as probably the prettiest 911 shape in its pure form. It's still a small car, which it has evolved differently over the years, as you'll see with the size. But these are very, very much sought after. This one is a 993 Carrera 2, which means it's two-wheel drive. They did do this model in four-wheel drive, and they also actually did this in four-wheel drive. This is a 1996 car, 3.6, 280 brake, 168 mile an hour top speed, and a 0 to 60 of about 5 seconds. This is quite unusual because this is turquoise blue metallic, and I've only seen probably about 2 or 3 of those, so it's a very unusual colour combination. Much sought after model by the enthusiast market, and prices are rapidly appreciated of these.